Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday to you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Just going to jump right in, do a real quick one for you. Um, Sell signals today on Bitcoin USD. We're on the 8-hour time frame. We are well below the Ichimoku cloud. Volumes, and we are below the 63.5 mark on the RSI. Anything above 63.5 would put us in a bullish scenario. Of course, as you see with the lines here, we are well below that, indicating a bear scenario. Will put us on the 4-hourly chart. Again, below the 63.5, just kind of within the Ichimoku cloud. 2-hour scenario. Sorry, that's 3. 2-hour. Just kind of above, testing those waters in the 37,005 zone. Still under the 63.5 RSI. And I'll just go to the minute because that's always fun to watch. Below the cloud, still just within that 37.5 zone, between the 37.3 and 37.5 zone, and below the 63.5 on the RSI. Basically, what this is telling me is the market's just kind of, in a very, very small back and forth, non-tradable zone in my eyes. I wouldn't touch this. And usually over the weekend, it's just a bunch of pump and dumps. So unless, again, if you're an experienced trader, I would just sit on the sidelines and be a voyeur. I'm waiting for the market to go lower, as I keep saying in all of my videos. Latest news on Bitcoin today is Bitcoin returns to 37,000 amid warnings that the BTC price needs to go lower, which I am completely in agreement with. BTC evades a major resistance test from CoinGraph Market Pro TradingView. Says returning to form after dipping to 36,175. As part of the range-bound behavior, hopes were held high that momentum would continue to challenge resistance levels to closer to 40,000, whether or not the ultimate outcome would be a fresh correction. The bearish scenario seems most likely, which is exactly the reasons why I think we'll see a surprising move. So we haven't reclaimed the $40,000 level. So basically, BTC has re-entered a 28,000 to 38,000 consolidation range. So I would definitely expect for us to wick down to that 28-ish zone, for sure. Again, like I've said before regarding my trades, is that I've got them laddered. And I have my limit trades set pretty low. I'll probably move my first limit ladder trade to maybe the $28,500 to $27,000 range, full disclosure. I won't put all my money there, though, and then I'm going to ladder it downward in case we have a those wicks, those real little wicks down. I'll probably ladder it down, and I'll probably go down to the 16, 18. I know people think I'm crazy, but I have one in the $11,000 range. Now, the thing about the limit trades is that you can always change them, right? So I'd rather set them lower and be wrong than higher and then buy and then have the market go down lower. So, because I can always move them up, right? They're saying that similar vibes to the early 2018 market, where Bitcoin did reach one of its last all-time lows before just going upwards to our high in 2021 in November at 69,000. Despite taking liquidity during its brief dip below 33,000 earlier in the week, Bitcoin has not convinced everyone that the floor is truly in. Discussing this issue, Twitter analyst concluded that BTC still needs to go lower from the current spot price. History, it seems, supports the theory. It seems wrong that BTC would bleed straight down from the ATH without a relief rally, only to have the reversal be front run without properly testing the range low. Similar vibes to April 2018, where the $6,000 bounce was front run but ultimately collapsed. Just a gut feel. So basically, we're going lower, kids, and just I'd be sitting out the weekend here, unless you are a professional trader and you like to ride these pump and dumps. Otherwise, I would sit on your hands. I would set your limit trades for lower, and let's just ride this puppy out together. We're going to be a bear market for a while. I don't believe we're going to be a bear market for the entire year. I think that all the dust needs to settle, especially around with this legislation that Biden is toying with. I would probably say June, July is where we're going to probably get, maybe May, June, the bottom, and then move from there. But I think we're going to close out 2022 with a strong Bitcoin and much higher. But don't quote me on that yet. Obviously, we never know. That's just theory at this point. It's on a hypothesis. We have to look at the dailies, weeklies, closings to see even where we're going to go. So anybody that tells you that they know where Bitcoin's going to go does not know. We don't know at all. Unless you have a crystal ball, you just don't know. So it's best to just look at market data, see what the sentiment is, and of the market, look for that capitulation, see that final bottom out, and then we'll find our bottom. All right, everyone, have a great weekend. Take care.